My last relationship taught me something. A lot of these men don't even be mad at you, they be mad at their moms. Like, seriously. A lot of times, those arguments that don't even really need to be arguments, or it's a lot more intense than it needs to be, it's because they're fighting to be heard by their mom. And they forget that they're no longer even talking to you, they're yelling at their mom. So I have learned that anytime I ask a man now, what is your relationship with your mother? And they go, oh, she's my best friend. Does that mean like best friend, like dependent? Like, can you not do things or move around without her? Like, what does that mean? I need to know. I need more details. Because I have the last 3 men that I've been in a relationship with, all of them have mommy issues in some way, shape, or form. And none of them had abusive mothers. One had an emotionally unavailable mother. Another one, his mom had him when she was a child herself, so she didn't know any better. And the other one, same thing. She had her son fairly young. And while they didn't kill him or anything, they're still alive. There is a lot of underlying issues there. I would say that 2 out of the 3, their moms severely overcompensated for them to the point where they don't make their own executive decisions by themselves. They have to run everything by them, which is cool if you're single. But like if you're in a relationship, you should be able to talk to your partner. You shouldn't be like, well, my mom said we should do this, so then we're going to do this. You know what I mean? Like, I personally feel like if one of my boys grew up to be that way, I would feel like a failure as a mom. Most definitely. Like, I don't want my boys to think that everything bad about a woman is something that I showed them. So a lot of these like He-Man women haters, it's usually an issue with their mom. Like, I noticed, like, if their mother was like abused, then they will see their mother as weak. And so even if they don't even realize subconsciously that they're doing it, they tend to perpetuate the same abuse, maybe not physical, but like verbal or whatever, against their mothers, because that's what they saw their fathers do. Kind of like the Chris Brown thing with him and his mom. I also noticed that, like, there's men who, if they grow up feeling like mom broke up the family, then they have a really hard time with like trusting women, or they're the ones that be like, let me go run out and cheat because she might cheat on me, because they believe that, what have you. I know one of my exes, his mother pretty much stayed in her marriage until she couldn't stay anymore, and then the father cheated the entire relationship. It was like a 20-year marriage. And so she got sick of the shit and she ended up like fucking with the man around the corner, and she got pregnant. And now he doesn't trust women because his mom cheated, and that was the thing that broke up the family. But like, never mind that his dad was like fucking everybody, including the mail lady. Yeah.